You know, I'm kind of, like a lot of people, I am thinking it's a shame. It does feel to me like Oasis, we're never going to see Oasis together again.
No, well, never mind.
What if you did like what if you did it on Zoom, where you didn't have to be in the same room?
What would we talk about, though? I feel like if Oasis got back together, there would be nothing to talk about in these situations.
There'd be nothing to. There'd be no hope left because there'd be nothing to wish for.
It's the last thing.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's the last thing. It's sort of like the end of the world when you got back together. That's
I think we'd find something.
It would be the cat, mate, but it's not going to happen, is it? You know, who cares anyway? You know, I mean, I know for a fact there's nothing left on the table, really, you know what I mean? Because we did have a good crack, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
You know, like, I can sit there, like, when I mate you and go, oh, we should have done that when I was in a band. We did everything.
Yeah, yeah.
You know
yeah, you had the full experience.
Well, mate, we didn't leave anything on the table, like nothing.
The only reason I asked those, because I know there was a period when I got the feeling you wanted to. You liked the idea of going back.
When someone offers £100 million to do a few gigs and that, man, you're going to sort of go, all right, then, yeah.
Was that your offer?
But there's a lot of money knocking about, isn't there? So, like, you know what I mean?
It wasn't 100 million, was it?
It was £100 million to do, like, a tour and that, and I'm thinking, what? I'm not a dickhead, you know what I mean? I'll have a bit of that.
And so Noel has that much of a problem with working with that he turned down 100 million?
Yeah, well, he's not into it, is he?
I think everyone, before they'd heard you speaking about it, everyone thought you were the problem.
Right.
And
I am a problem.
No, but they thought you were being difficult and he was being reasonable. But now I think, certainly, I've shifted my opinion. Now I'm thinking, OK, why won't he engage with you? And it seems like that's the problem.
No, I think we're both the problem. And the problem is that he thinks he's not the problem. So he thinks that I'm both the problems, whereas I'm just a problem.
You're half the problem.
I'm half the problem,
yes.
Whereas I can't be having him thinking that it's just I'm the full problem.
Yeah, which is not fair.
Yeah, he needs to take on some of the problem.
He's
You know what I mean? And the minute he does that, we'll move on.
But he's incapable of doing that.
No, he needs to own his problem.
And you say you haven't spoken to him at all?
No.
It's so weird, isn't it?
No. Mega.
Would you do Gogglebox together as, like, a first step?
maybe the bake-off or something. Maybe we just, like, maybe break some bread and that, you know what I mean?
That would be amazing.
Bake a cake or something, or, like, you know, throw strawberries at each other. Or, like, get a bit, you know, what them call them, with the cream things. Have a cream fight.
Yeah, like the spray cream.
That kind of stuff. Now you're talking.
I feel if it was females, though, we'd probably... Do you know what I mean? We'd probably get over it. I think with men, the ego, the pride, it's more... I'm not going to say sorry if he's not going to say sorry.
I've
but
said
girls
sorry,
with money...
I don't even know what you're saying sorry for, though, you know what I mean? I don't think it's that. I think it's... Who knows what it is?
But never say never, because you just...
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's a strange old world, isn't it, that we're living in now, so we'll see how it goes.
There are some good as well. I've seen Oasis and I've seen No Oasis.
Yeah.
They're very good.
And I've seen Oasis and they're pretty good.
Well, that's the thing that got me back on when I had that 4 years off and we weren't working and that tackle, and my mate rings me up and he goes, mate, I'm in some festival watching Oasis. There's 20,000 people having it. And I'm sitting there and I was going, these are pretending to me, right, or us and all that tackle, making a load of corn and that. I'm sitting here sort of like raiding the kids' piggy bank and that, you know what I mean? we got to get out and do something.
Well, you know what? Never say never. As Lucy said, never say never.
Never say never.
But you know what? The great news is you're still making amazing music on your own. And when you get the chance to tour again, we'll get to see you again live, and that'll be a great night out for you as well as for us. Because I know you love performing.
Without a doubt, man.